What's up, guys? NetherVvoid here with another update on what's going on with DGA and the stream and stuff. This is kind of a Fan Friday, but not exactly. I guess this is a Fan Friday. News from the Nether. Again, you're seeing it right here. But this one's going to be almost exclusively, well, pretty much exclusively about the new stuff with DGA. Welcome to the new DGA. We just had an officer meeting last night and talked about lots of different subjects and how DGA is going to change. What we're going to do, the main thing we're doing now is we're declaring a certain, we wanted to know what are our official DGA supported games, which means, if you don't know what DGA is, it just means Dungeon Group Army. It's kind of a fan group that started up around this channel, but now it's kind of evolving into just a social group that I guess still does revolve around this channel, but that's also going to be expanding as well, and you'll hear about that in a second. We also have forums. There's a link to the forums in the video description. We also have a 50-man Teamspeak server that is open to the public. Anybody can get in there and chat with us and see if you want to join or hang out and play games, whatever. You don't have to be a member of DGA to be in the Teamspeak playing games with us and stuff, but you're going to have to be a member of DGA to be in some of the things I'm going to talk about coming up here. So stay tuned. So we decided on a few games that we're going to start out with. We could expand this in the future, but for now we're going to cover World of Tanks. That's going to be an official DGA game. EVE Online is also going to be an official DGA game. Minecraft, we're going to have our own Minecraft server. We already have it. We just reset the world last night. Silver Phoenix did. We will be starting that fresh when we do the stream Saturday. Saturday morning at 11 a.m. Pacific time will be the stream. Our first DGA stream. So we will be starting that up. War Thunder is also going to be an official DGA game, and especially when the tanks come out, I'm sure that'll get a lot bigger. And then Battlefield 4 is going to be kind of a new game we're going to be doing. I'm sure there's going to be plenty of people that want to play it. Plenty of people already have the beta downloaded. We'll be playing that on the stream as well, and we're going to have official, videos for it and stuff like that. So those are going to be the official DGA clan games. So what that's going to mean is the way that I'm going to be doing streaming is going to change. Here's how it's going to be now. There is going to be a stream every weekend without a doubt on one of the days on the weekend, the Friday or a Saturday. A Friday night for NA people, or a Saturday morning mainly for European guys, or any NA guys that want to do it. That's fine too. But it's going to happen every weekend, and here's how that's going to happen. I'm setting up a new Twitch account tonight. I'm not real tied to my Twitch account. I'm more tied to my YouTube account. I don't care exactly where I stream because it's not that big a deal to me. I will still own the account for the streaming on Twitch, but what I'm going to do is give out that password to a couple of the officers in DGA so that if I can't be at the stream, they can still do the stream for DGA. That is going to be a DGA streaming site, not just a NetherVvoid streaming site. I'm still going to run it. I'm still going to be the primary guy there, but we're going to have other officers doing streams on that channel every weekend, and also maybe on off days like Thursday night, you might find War Thunder or something like that. And so we'll be posting all that information on our website, and also on some other places I'll talk about in a minute, when those streams are going to happen. I'll also be doing videos about the, Fan Friday videos, or I'm kind of changing it to News with Nether, not really Fan Fridays anymore. But you'll hear about the weekend stream when I do my News with Nether videos every week. I'm going to try to do them every week. But if not, check the website. It's going to be posted there. So, yeah, each week we're going to be streaming an official DGA stream. During the week, during each official stream, we're going to try to stream 2 or 3 of our main games. The one that's coming up this Saturday, we're going to try to hit all 5 of the games I just mentioned. We'll be doing all 5 of those games, each one of them for 45 minutes. Just to kind of show you what we've got going in each of those games, see if you're interested in joining, hanging out with DGA, all of us in DGA, and playing those games with us. Also, we're going to have, I already talked about the DGA Twitch account. A few officers will have the logins. We already talked about that. Also, they're going to have, some of the officers will also be doing streams during the week, possibly. I'm not really sure how that's going to, that's an option for us. Then, another big thing I'm going to be doing is I'm going to port those streams over to the channel here so that you guys can see kind of what's going on with our streaming and stuff. And so if you didn't catch the stream, you aren't going to miss it. I think that's going to be a big promotional factor. Mainly, the big push that I'm doing with new DGA is molding it, getting it a little bit closer to the YouTube channel, molding it in with the YouTube channel so it's more intertwined. So let me get a game of War Thunder fired up here so we can see a little bit of that footage, and we'll talk more about what the new changes are for DGA. Hold on a second, guys. Alright, I'm back, and this was a good game I had in War Thunder the other day with Russians. I seem to be having much better luck with the Russian planes lately. I think it's because it seems like their ammo is back to being dominant. The German ammo seems to have been nerfed. I don't even know if that's true or not. I haven't been watching the patch notes lately, but I don't seem to be doing as well with the German ammo. I used to just wreck people with their 20 mil rounds, but it doesn't seem like it's happening anymore. The Russians, I'm definitely wrecking people, you're going to see. I have lots of high kill games in Russian planes. So, this is the new LA5, well, at least it's new to me. I think it came out in 1.35, I'm not positive. But anyway, let's get back to stuff I was talking about with DGA. Now, I started to mention the forums. We do have forums. Go check that out. The link is in the video description. Also, the Teamspeak information is in the forums, and I'm going to put a link right to the spot where the information is so you can get on Teamspeak. Our current site is kind of hard to navigate, and that's what we'll be trying to fix pretty soon. So that's going to be something that we're going to be working on a lot too. So to do this new structure, we're a little light on officers because what we wanted to do is for each of our games, we want to have an officer that leads that game. So we can have someone to ask, hey, how's that game doing? Or they can tell us, you know, us officers and Aldeus and myself kind of leading this whole thing. Hey, you know, we don't have enough streaming. We need more streaming support. We need more our membership. The membership's down, whatever. The patches are crappy. I don't know, whatever. We should stop supporting this game, etc., etc. So the way we did it is for Minecraft, Silver Phoenix is going to be running that. He's been an officer for a while, but he hasn't. I need to fix up his permissions a little bit. So he's going to run. He's already running the Minecraft server, and he's going to be our lead guy on that. On Eve is also going to be Silver Phoenix. We really want it to be one officer per game, but Silver, I think, can cover both for now. If it becomes a problem, we'll switch it with somebody else or something like that. For World of Tanks, it's going to be Gray Matter. Aldeus is kind of the guy that's leading that, but I don't want Aldeus to be bogged down with any games. He's going to be kind of the guy that checks with everybody to make sure everything's fine when I can't be there, stuff like that. So that's going to be Gray Matter running the show. Battlefield 4 is probably going to be Gopher. We haven't really talked to him. He couldn't be there for the meeting at work, but he is like a pro. Aldeus was saying he's pretty much a pro at Battlefield 3, so he should be able to take over the Battlefield 4 stuff for us and kind of flesh that out, figure out what we're doing. And so that's going to be pretty sweet. And then for War Thunder, Reptile is going to be the guy leading the show on that. I'm going to get his permissions all set up tonight. Or, I mean, I already set up his permissions yesterday because you're seeing this Friday morning, right? So he's going to be setting that all up and getting it going and kicking out inactive people and stuff like that and really refreshing our presence in War Thunder. So make sure you get into Teamspeak. It's going to be it's a big part of DGA. It's a big part of everything we do in DGA. It's really hanging out, playing games together, especially since what we're going to be doing, that I'll talk about in a minute, kind of requires Teamspeak. But first, so actually let's talk about that because I've already pretty much alluded to it. We're also going to have competitive teams in each one of our major games, if there are enough people for it. So competitive teams. This is what I mean by that. It's kind of obvious in esports games what I'm talking about. Right now we have a World of Tanks minor league team, so those guys get together every week, 2 times a week, and they have games that they play in the tournaments, right? It's the same guys every time. They have a couple guys on backup or something like that. Those guys, their name is Sharp Dressed Men. That's what their team name is. So DGA supports them as a team, and also this channel supports them as a team. The stream might support some of their stuff. I don't know if we'll be streaming their games on there or not. I would like to, but we'll see how that works. I don't really know. I want those kind of competitive teams in our other games. Now, a lot of our other games don't have esports tournaments. Like Eve doesn't really have that. Minecraft obviously doesn't have that, but the way we define competitive teams is just a group of guys that get together, you know, once a week or whatever it is, and they do something together, kind of like if you've ever done raiding in a MMO. They get together once a week and play competitively. Like, let's take War Thunder, for instance. Doesn't have any tournament-style stuff yet. I don't know if they will or whatever. They don't right now. But these guys are going to get together once a week. You know, it might be Friday night or something like that. And they're going to get in a squad, and they're going to try to play competitively. There's going to be a team lead, just like there is in the World of Tanks crew, that says, you know, hey James, I want you to fly an IL-2. You know, hey so-and-so, I want you to fly these type of planes. We're going to do these type of ranks. You know, this is what we're doing. We're going to fly in certain formations and have a plan, okay? We're going to do, I don't care if they want to do arcade or full real or whatever they want to do. They're going to decide that. So Reptile is going to be looking into getting that set up for War Thunder, getting a team ready for that, going for that. We're going to do the same thing in Battlefield 4, setting up a team, maybe 2 of them. It depends on however many people we have that want to do this kind of thing, we will build more teams for it. So this channel is also going to sponsor them a little bit, maybe get them a little bit of bling, some shirts. I don't really know what we're going to do, but I want to try to sponsor them a little bit. This channel can maybe do that. Maybe we can get some other sponsorship too. It just kind of depends on what we don't want to do. But that's what I want to do for DGA, and you know, it's not for me, it's for DGA. I want to help make that happen. So the officers are going to be kind of help run that, but the team captains don't have to be DGA officers. They can be anybody who wants to run a team and is dedicated to actually managing the team and making sure it stays running. That's the only requirement. They'll probably be like DGA NCOs. We haven't really talked about that yet. That will get worked out. But right now we only have the World of Tanks team. But War Thunder will be getting a team together. I would like to probably be a reserve guy on that, or maybe just fly in practices with them. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that a lot, but I'll probably be posting that on my channel when I do practices with them, as long as we're not giving away any secrets. But that should be pretty sweet. And that's the kind of stuff we'll be streaming as well, is these guys getting together and playing and showing you what that's all about, so that maybe you guys can get excited about it and want to do it with us. That kind of leads a little bit into what's going to happen with the European side of DGA. I'm not calling them DGA EU anymore. I don't like the name of that. They're DGA, just like all the other DGA. They just happen to live on the other side of the world from NA. That doesn't mean they're different. You know, they don't have a different class or anything. They're all the same to me. But we talked about how can we fix the EU portion of DGA, the guys that are in Europe that want to get involved in stuff. One of our main things that I noticed, and Grensu actually got on for the meeting, which was kind of cool. And he said, and so we kind of figured out that one of the problems is, since us NA guys don't really play when the EU guys are active, we don't, like Ald and myself and a couple other the guys that are always on, don't get a chance to see who's in Teamspeak a lot, get to meet the guys that are in Teamspeak a lot, and try to promote them to officer status and say, hey, you know, why don't do you want to be an EU officer, because we need more EU officers. We don't have any right. Well, we have none right now, and so that's what I'm going to be trying to do, especially with the official DGA streams. Will be alternating as much as possible, Friday nights for NA and Saturday mornings for EU. They would normally, and actually that would be Saturday. That's Saturday night for EU. So that for me it's Saturday morning. For EU guys, that's pretty much Saturday afternoon or evening. Kind of depends on where you live. But the reason it's kind of going to be that time is so I'm going to try to be at as many of these as I can, and that's when I can be there. Saturday nights are kind of a no-go most of the time. Plus that would be early morning for EU anyway, so it works out. So that's another thing we're going to be doing. Grensu did mention San4311 as a very active EU player in World of Tanks that's on Teamspeak all the time and really active in the clan in World of Tanks, really playing the game a lot and representing for us a lot in the game. So we're thinking about, we'd like to add you as an officer buddy or talk to you about it if you're watching this. Hopefully you are. And I'm gonna try to get Ald or me to message you and talk to you about that. And then we're going to try to have 3 or 4 EU officers for DGA, so that, you know, they can play these other games when we're not around, and get people playing Battlefield 4 and get people doing these other things when we're not around, when the NA guys are asleep or whatever. So that's some of the things we're going to be doing. We're also going to be really pushing the EU guys, get in Teamspeak. I know it's not the same from the EU, because us NA guys are lucky in that the US, obviously, it's English. There's one language in a sense for the same amount of space. And so I know for EU there's a lot of different languages, and it can be hard to get in and everybody speak, you know, basically English is what I would expect is going to be spoken in Teamspeak, even in EU times. But not a lot of people can type English, maybe not speak it as well. So I know it's a barrier, but we really need you guys to get into Teamspeak so that you guys can play together as a team and really start gelling like that, because Teamspeak is where that happens, in my opinion. Also, we're going to try to help you guys set up some competitive teams if that's what you want to do. Maybe get some NA guys to help you set up, like Ald and maybe a couple other guys, how to set up a competitive team, you know, what it's going to take to set one up. It's not that difficult, really. It's probably about 3 nights a week at the most, for 2 hours a piece or something like that. So I'm sure there's some guys in the EU who would like to do that. We're not going to be doing Clan Wars. DGA will probably never do Clan Wars. It's too massive of an undertaking. We're never going to be that kind of clan as far as I know. It could possibly happen if we had like 300 people. I don't really know. I don't ever see us getting that many of dedicated players that play all the time. But anyway, so that's what we're going to be trying to do to help out the EU portion of DGA is try to interact with you guys more, and especially myself, try to get on during the EU times and meet you guys on TeamSpeak and find out who's playing a lot and who would be good officers and try to get some of you guys promoted. So if you're a DGA EU guy, or if you're, I did it again, damn it. If you're a DGA guy and you're from Europe and you play during European times, try to get in TeamSpeak more, try to get in there and gel with people, and then that's how we can really help out your guys' clan. Or it's your side of the clan, really. And it'll partially be kind of my side of the clan once I start playing more during Saturday mornings. So that's how we're going to do it for the Europe thing. So another thing we're going to be doing is pretty much 86ing the current DGNet site. I will probably keep the wiki up somewhere just because there's a lot of people that play. I can't even remember the game name. I haven't played it in so long. But there's a wiki with lots of information in that game, and a lot of people still play that, so I'll probably move that somewhere else. But what we're going to do is change that to a new website that's going to support our structure better. I want it to be really easy to get to the information you guys want to see, like the TeamSpeak information. I want that to be on the front page. I don't want people to have to dig for that. So it's going to be right up in people's face. I want, you know, I want all of our events to be up in people's face, and maybe have a little schedule so people can see the streams that are being posted and when they're going to be. That should be a focal point for how to figure out when the streams are going to be happening. And I want it to be as easy to use as possible. I want it to be a minimalist as far as how much information is there, and easy to use, not tons of reading walls of text and stuff like that. I don't want that. Another thing we're going to be doing is firing up a DGA Steam account or Steam group, and actually there should be a link in the video description because I created that last night. So go ahead and jump into that. We'll probably be cross-posting our streaming events to the DGA Steam group, and also you guys can play Steam games through there and stuff. That should help too, get you guys all hooked up as well. Those are a couple of the new things we're thinking about as far as getting the information out there for DGA. Excuse me. And also we'll be, hopefully on DGA site, we'll be promoting our competitive teams. You should see a list of them. It should be easy to see that list, what games these teams are in, who's on the teams, who to contact if you want to be on the team or something like that. That should all be really easy to get to as well. That's what I kind of want to do. And well, that was what we all wanted to do. We all were talking about this and having good ideas. So I also want to talk about some stream ideas. I'm going to be doing some giveaways. When I'm on the stream, I should be trying to give away at least one thing every time I stream. It's going to be, I'll be using Cafe Press probably to make up some DGA cups, shirts, mugs. I'll probably buy a few of those and just give them away on the stream, as well as obviously they'll be there if you guys want to buy them as well. And that's not to make money. It's just I want a DGA cup. I want to take that sucker to work. You know, I want to have it on my desk here at home. I want to represent, you know, and that's going to be a good way to do it. But I'll be giving away some of that stuff on the stream. I will also be giving away Watt Gold, if I can, War Thunder Gold, some game currency, depending on whatever game it is, you know, like League of Legends or something. Jinx shirts and hoodies, maybe. I don't really know. I don't want to get too crazy. But I want to do giveaways. And that's because DGA is about the players. That's what DGA is all about. It's not just about my YouTube channel. It just so happens that the YouTube channel is a great mesh for DGA, and it kind of started from the channel. But it's going to kind of have a life of its own. And so, hold on, it's bleeding into the next game. Let me get something for you, probably some Minecraft or something. I don't really have anything else as far as Battlefield 4, but let me get some Minecraft. Hold on a second. Alright, so now we're in the world of Minecraft, and those other two things were pre-recorded games I had, so this is... Oh, damn, I gotta turn that thing off. This is obviously not pre-recorded. I'm actually live doing this. That's the one thing that's cool about Minecraft is you can just do it live. So there's some changes there. I'm just showing you a couple things because you are watching this. Do I still have that on? I think I turned it off. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna be giving away stuff on the streams. I'm gonna try to switch it up with different. This is my new project. Let's go look at that. I'll be trying to switch it up with different games. I might even give away a couple Minecraft accounts or something like that. That could be kind of cool. Only to hopefully people that already that don't have Minecraft accounts. I don't really want to give it away to just anybody. Rather do it to people that don't have those accounts. This is interesting. I'm probably gonna have to get rid of this water apparently. Anyway, so this is kind of a new project you should see. This is like an episode 22 thing. I know I haven't even loaded episode 20 yet. I will be doing that probably very soon. Also, thanks for I want to thank you guys for being cool with like the spam that's coming out. I'm trying to move over a few. I'm trying to not solidify. Basically merge some series together that are half posted on this channel, half on the other one. DungeCraft is one of them. There's 3 videos from season 3 that were over there that I just moved. And then there's a bunch of Season 4 stuff that's moving over. Hopefully, if you haven't seen that stuff, it's cool. It's just new content for you guys. For you guys that have already seen it, sorry that that I'm posting it again. I also am posting new content as well. It's not just the old stuff. But I figured you guys would want to know about that. So here, let's go look at something you haven't seen either yet. But also, you're going to see more tank videos, you're going to see War Thunder videos, you're going to see combat stuff. It's not just going to be Let's Play stuff. So there's a lot of people leaving the channel, I guess, that just want to see War Thunder. Alright, that's great, but I think it's short-sighted if they don't want to... I don't know, I don't think that's a good idea, but, it's up to them. They only want to see they only want to see World of Tanks. They don't want to see anything else. That's fine. I can't just do World of Tanks till the end of time because it doesn't really work that way. Eventually you get tired of something. But anyway, there's going to be that. There's going to be Battlefield 4. There's going to be other stuff on here. So please stay tuned for that stuff. There's also going to be all those stream videos too, so you can kind of, again, see what we're doing. Or if you couldn't go to the stream, you have something you can check out now and watch. So when we do the streams, we're going to be streaming, like DGAers are going to be getting in there. When we do like Minecraft, DGAers can log into the Minecraft server and play with us, but we won't have a... Well, for the DGA Minecraft world, the server itself, it's only going to be for DGA members. But we're going to load up some, probably some empty worlds on certain streams, just go in there for 2 hours and just PvP our hearts out and build stuff and, have build competitions and just different stuff like that. It won't be something that is on, only one. I haven't been in here very often. It won't be, just the DGA server. It's going to be different competitions and stuff that anybody can get into. You don't have to be a DGAer to participate. So I almost have this whole row set up. Only 2 more to go. And I actually have to propose to set up 1 more. I might as well just do that right now. So let's get another one set up. Also want to congratulate the new DGA officers, and these are all NA guys. We will be promoting some EU guys very soon. That's why we're going to be getting on during Saturday and talking to EU guys, and hopefully getting San4311 in as a DGA officer. Gransu said he was pretty awesome, so I think that's probably a good thing. So anyway, yeah. Congratulations to Reptile, new War Thunder officer doing War Thunder for us, and also any other general officer stuff that needs to happen. And then Grey Matter, also new officer. I thought Grey Matter was already an officer, but apparently not. He's just always on and he's always helping out. He's in our competitive, the World of Tanks competitive group. So I thought he was already an officer, but they're like, no, he's not, Nether. Where you been, dummy? So whatever. Anyway, congrats also to Grey Matter, and congrats to Silver for finally actually getting his officer status in the forums. He has been more of a helping us out at the time officer, never was really official, never officially became an officer, so congratulations to Silver. He's been doing a lot of stuff for us, man. I mean, he does just tons of stuff. Like, he's doing the Minecraft server, he's got that all up and running. he's supporting it. I don't really know how he's supporting it, but he is. So thanks for doing that as well, buddy. That we can all play on there, and we don't have to pay anything, because trust me, can be something that's expensive. I don't know if it is in this case. I'm not gonna ask. That's up to him. But I really appreciate it. So thanks, bud. So congrats to those guys as well. Let's set this sucker up. So how do I have it? Missing drone, missing queen? No. I think it was redstone signal off, right? Pulse. That's what we're going to do. So let's hook this guy up. Let's get these out. Let's put, I don't know, 28 of these dudes in. I've been doing all cultivated for these guys because... Where's the freaking princess? Oh, that was that one that was over here, I think. Is that this one? Oh, you know what? No, I don't want to do this. I wanted to keep one line of meadows in here. That's what it was. Where'd I put that freaking meadows princess? She's locked away somewhere or something. Where'd she go? I only had one more, too, so I might want to find it. Anyway, that's pretty much going to do it for what's going on with DGA and everything. I need to fix this before I stop, but thanks for checking this out. Again, comments in the video description is awesome. Remember, the stream is 11 a.m. Saturday on a new Twitch channel. Check the video description. It's on a new one. It's not on my old channel. That one is going away. I will probably keep it, but it's going to be a new DGA streaming channel so that I can give the... Actually, I could just give the password of the current one out to everybody. I don't need a new one. That's dumb. Maybe I should just do that. Probably would be a better idea. Yeah, well, just check the video description. Whatever link I decide to put, it will be there, okay? So I'll see you guys on the stream, hopefully. Hopefully I'll see you guys in DGA, you know, forming up competitive teams, playing with us, hanging out, doing whatever, getting silly. And it's going to be a great time, and I will be giving away some crap on that stream, so please be there, and I'll see you guys later.